Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a bonus wax haul for you. I haven't really been doing wax hauls like separately because I've basically limited myself to just buying from 3 businesses, which is Fantasy Wax Melts, Teddy Bees, and Salt Mountain Melts. And of course we are doing a Teddy Bees order. And the thing with the latter is Teddy Bees and Salt Mountain don't do a lot of releases every year, so it means less wax hauls, but probably better for me to limit myself. This is my biggest Teddy Bees order yet, and I'm very excited. I haven't smelled any of these yet. I don't think, yeah, all of these are new to me, so that'll be really fun to finally smell all of these for the first time. But yeah, since I started dabbling a little bit, getting a few in each of the pre-orders until I got to this one, I'm like, I'm going to get as many as I can while keeping to a budget, which is why I keep the soufflés as well. So if you've never watched my videos or you've never watched my wax stuff, for information, I have one warmer in my apartment and it does the best job really. I don't have a huge apartment, so it works. But I do use a tea light warmer, so I do use the tea light candles. And I find that Teddy Bees performs really well in my apartment, really well with the tea light candle. I always get excellent throw. In fact, some scents I've gotten too big a throw. I think it's called Basic Witch. I'm pretty sure that's Teddy Bees. I had insane throw with that one. But yeah, so that is the info about my melting. Because I only have one melter in my home, I only really buy soufflés, and these will last me a while. But yeah, so let's get straight on into this order. This was a February pre-order. Now, and I'm sorry this is coming up so late because she's already done the RTS for this order, this pre-order as well. But I only just got these because I get them through international. But anyway, let's get into them because I want to smell. First we have the Hamptons, and it is watermelon lemonade type, salty sea air and crisp linen. I do love watermelon lemonade and salty sea air. So I thought this could be a nice clean scent for when it's really warm. And look how pretty that wax is, the blue with those beautiful sparkles. Oh wow, that is actually really interesting. I think first and foremost, I'm getting a real blend. I'm getting mostly, I think, the linen and the salty sea air. And there's just the hint of the watermelon in the background. It's not like super duper watermelon, I will say. Let's see if I can pop this out. So this was poured on the 25th of Feb. I'm trying to read the American dates. It's really close to coming out, but I kind of don't want to. Apologies. I haven't done a wax haul in a long time. I got glitter all over me. Yeah, no, I think that there's a slight sweetness to it coming from the watermelon lemonade, but it's a very, very clean, the salty sea air crisp linen. But it's not like headache inducing of those, but it's definitely got sort of a laundry scent with the sweetness coming up behind it. It probably would come out more on warm, but I actually really like that. It's very clean and simple. It would be nice for when you want just something, you know, not too crazy on a day, like not too bakery, not too sweet. It's really nice, like mid scent, but not mid as in mid. I mean, as in, it kind of goes there in the middle. Does that make any sense? Anyway, I'll continue on. Then there's Oracle of Dusk. And this is black raspberry, bergamot, velvet rose, midnight jasmine, patchouli, and precious woods. And this was poured on the 1st of March. And yet, well, my partner and I love bergamot and rose, and I do love jasmine, but I'm not too sure about the patchouli and precious woods. So this was kind of a wild card for me. I think there's a couple wild cards in here, I think. One more. I think this is my main wild card, but everyone was saying in the Facebook group that this was so good. So I added it onto my order. And look how beautiful it is. It's like a Disney villain. So pretty. Okay, let's smell her. Okay. I'm definitely getting like the floral perfume. Not too much like the raspberry or bergamot, I don't think. But it's not too woody or patchouli either. Maybe it's getting mostly rose and jasmine. This is definitely like a light floral. But there's like a slight underline, kind of like this one. Actually, similar to this is like a very clean, like non-floral scent. But this is kind of the floral version where it has a little tingling of stuff underneath of like the raspberry and a little bit of wood. But I think it's mostly the jasmine and rose. It's super duper pretty. Very, very feminine. If you like a feminine perfume, that'd be good. But it's not too floral. Like, the sniffing it doesn't, like, hurt my head or anything. So I feel like it's a nice, like, beginner floral, maybe. Then we have Sadie, which is Salty Sea Air, Vanilla Bean Noel, and Toasted Marshmallows. And this was poured on the 4th of March. And I have had, I do have Weekend at Papa, which I have like half a souffle left of that, and that is Sadie blended with roasted pine cones. So I really love the Sadie part of that melt. So I decided to finally pick it up. Love that with the gray and then the pink and silver glitter. Oh yeah, that smells so good. In fact, it kind of reminds me a little bit of, what's the Salt Mountain Melt? It's the Salt Mountain Melts, which is, God, I have like multiples of it. Sunday Sweet Shop? No, Sunday Surf Shop. Something, Surf Sweet Shop. Something like that. It kind of reminds me of that. I think it's because that has like beach treats in it, but yeah, I really love it. It's just that super marshmallowy, the Vanilla Bean Noel with a little hit of the Salty Sea Air. Not too much, but it's just enough to give it a little freshness to go with that super rich vanilla. Love it. Love that. And I do love Weekend at Papa's, so glad I got the single of the Sadie. Then we have Gran Canaria, or Canaria. This is Beach Treats. Again, I really like Salty Sea Air and I really like Beach Treats, Beach Nights. I'm very basic in that way. Beach Treats, Peach Nectar, Jasmine Violets, notes of fresh citrus and soft woods. So this is reminding me a little bit of Oracle of Dusk with those like, this has Midnight Jasmine, this is Jasmine, this is Raspberry, this is Peach Nectar, you have Violets, Rose, and then you have like the Bergamot and the Woods, fresh citrus and soft woods. But then you have the Beach Treats in there. So this will be really interesting. I for one love peach scents. So I think it was Peach Cobbler from Teddy Bees that I really love. I think that was Teddy Bees. I hope she brings that back because I've got like 2 pieces of souffle left. But that's a beautiful look, definitely very peachy and summery. First thing is like you get that peach. That's really interesting because I feel like I'm getting like super peach nectar, but not much else of everything else. Because I feel like Beach Treats is pretty powerful. And this was poured on the 25th of March, so it is like one of the newest ones. Although I usually just melt as soon as I get them in the mail and it's all good for me. Yeah, I'm mostly getting the peach nectar, but I think there's the creaminess of the Beach Treats underneath a little bit. Beach Treats also has like that Salty Sea Air Ocean. But yeah, I don't think, if you love peach scents, I think this will be really good. I'm not getting too much of the jasmine violets. I feel like they're just sort of mixing in there. It's mostly the peach and the beach. Peach and the beach. I'm really interested to see how this would go on warm because of the Yeah, because it's like mostly peach to me, but it's a really good juicy peach, really, really nice. But again, I've been really, really picky with peach. In fact, it was only Teddy Bees and peach that I've ever liked. So, although I'm about to haul a Soul Mountain Melts peach scent as well, and I've heard hers are good too, so yeah. I had to try that out because I love her peach, and yeah, I really enjoy that. I think it'll be really interesting to melt it to see if those other scents come out more. Then we have Summer Circus Cookies, which is strawberry pound cake blended with frosted lemon circus cookies. This is poured on the 29th of March. So I got this, I've got this Pharmacist's Daughter scent that was gifted to me by my friend Andrea of SPC, and it was so good, so delicious. It was like a French lemon tart or something, and I've been chasing that high ever since. And I found that scents that a strawberry pound cake and also a lemon bakery scent tend to begin to smell like that. So I'm very interested to smell this. Bit of a tangent. I will say, if you're looking for a different one, Kirsten's, I've requested in her pre-order. It was from her birthday release, Ocean Eyes, and it was strawberry pound cake, lemon pound cake, and sugar cookie royale, and it was so close to that Pharmacist's Daughter scent. So we'll see how this one goes, but it is beautiful. I'm loving this like glitter choice with the colors. It's so fun. Oh yeah. I think there's a slightly, it doesn't have the sugar cookie royale and it's a lemon circus cookies that are frosted, so it's a little bit more lemony. That's actually getting really close to that scent that I've been chasing. I know a lot of people love Teddy B's strawberry pound cake as well. You can definitely get the strawberry underneath, like the richness of that cake underneath, but I'm getting like the super frosty lemon. Almost zesty, but not. That's really, really delicious. It's like, yeah, it's much sweeter lemon. That's really bright and really good. It'll be interesting to see how that, how the cookie and cake comes out on top of that lemon when it warms. But yeah, that is so delicious. It's a sweet lemon, a fresh sweet lemon. It's really, really nice. Okay, we have First of Her Name. I can't remember which one of these were like new scents or not. Maybe First of Her Name is a new scent. But anyway, yeah, so this is whipped vanilla, citrus-infused cream, white blossoms, decadent lemon cakes, candied lime, and vanilla sugar. I can't remember, I think I was just like, let's just throw some things in the cart. I think I really liked the way this one sounded. Look at that beautifulness. Sometimes I just want like a citrusy kind of fresh for summer, you know? That's really what I was getting for this pre-order. Oh, okay. That is interesting. It's almost coconutty, which there's no coconut. There's a lot of citrus. I think there's just a little bit of lime at the back. This was poured on the 17th of March. This one's a lot lighter than the others, so I would say I'd give this a little bit longer. Possibly because like the vanilla and cream are pretty high up. That's really interesting. Like it's sweet. There's a bit of sweet lemon in there from the lemon cakes. A little bit of lime feeling. It's very soft citrus. I'm not getting really the white blossoms. It's not too body care either. It smells very creamy with a touch of citrus. But it's very soft and sweet. Almost like lemon pound cake, but softer. That's really, really nice. I think that would be so good in hot weather. Just like, I don't know, something really dainty. Then we have Earl Inkstart, which is cardamom cream, Palo Santo, Earl Grey tea, sweet pastries, and sugar crystals. And this was poured the 25th of March. I had to get this because of the Earl Grey tea. I love Earl Grey tea smells. And I really love Teddy B's London Fog. So I thought I'd try this one out. Look at this beautiful. I'm already getting it. It's already wafting over to me on this one. This one's strong. I love the way the glitter is in this. Yeah, that's sort of that almost that the spicy cardamom really like came across to me. Cardamom is very, very popular here in Finland, so I think mostly I'm getting a lot more of the soft cardamom spicy, and like cardamom isn't spicy in the same way as like cinnamon or clove is. I feel like it's a lot more earthy and rounded, but you still get that spiciness. And I think the sweet pastries are in there. I feel like the Palo Santo and the Girl Grey tea are sort of fighting in the background there for me. I can't quite pinpoint them with my nose. I'm definitely getting sort of a, I don't know. There's definitely the Palo Santo in there mixed in with the pastries and cardamom, but not so much the Earl Grey tea. So it'll be interesting to see that on warm, because London fog is very, very tea. But this one might be more heavy on the other things. But there's definitely that sort of smoky, spicy note without actually being spicy. Yeah, like how cardamom is. It's interesting. I'm looking forward to melting that one. That probably won't get broken out until probably September because it feels a little bit more cold weather. And then we have Key West Lime Ice Cream and Cake. There were 2 Key West Lime scents that came out, and I gambled and I did ice cream and cake. And then everyone has been saying in the halls that the Key West Lime and sugar cookie, I think it was sugar cookies. It was a cookie scent instead, and it was better than this one. So I'm kind of sad. I hope I like it anyway. I just feel like everyone's hauling both the scents, and everyone's preferring the one I didn't get. But I got ice cream and cake, and this one is the best key limes in Florida, blended with the creamiest vanilla ice cream, toasty graham crackers, but I would say graham, with a side of rich white cake and salty sea air. I think I chose this one in the end because I like the salty sea air, and I also get so many like I've got other cookies in here, so I thought I would try the cake instead. But I might have made a mistake. Let's have a smell. It looks beautiful though. Gorgeous. Oh, I'm already getting like the bakery scent. It's super rich. I'm definitely getting that like the creaminess in the cake. I'm not sure what graham crackers, I suppose they're like digestive biscuits, so I guess there's a toasty part to it. Oh yeah, now I'm getting a little bit of the hit of the salty sea air. And then right at the back, I feel like underlying everything is the lime. There's a lot more lime in the bottom, I think. But it feels like a sweet lime and not too much of a super citrusy lime. That's very interesting. I feel like that goes... these 3 kind of are very similar in their feelings. Like they got the light sweetness, but they're also very creamy and sort of like... I feel like these would work really well on hot days when you don't want too much. Because, you know, like when it's hot and humid and the air's really on you don't want it to smell too rich. So I feel like these would be so good for that because they just add to the sort of the heat. So our final one of my biggest Teddy Bees haul. This is I Heart Vanilla, creamy vanilla marshmallow, vanilla milkshake, boardwalk marshmallow, and juicy blackberry. Oh yeah, I forgot the blackberries is a typo. It's not supposed to be in there. I assume this is like she used the label I Heart Vanilla Blackberries, which I have, and I've been melting, and it's so good. Which is why I picked up I Heart Vanilla. Because I kind of just want it by itself. I know there was also pear and Palo Santo, and I kind of regret not getting them, but I was sticking to a budget. So I went for the straight vanilla, just to try it out. And this was bought on the 16th of March. Oh, we got some cute little star pieces. Some like micro glitter in there. I love the pink, especially for vanilla. Oh yeah, a really good vanilla. Just, you know. Oh yeah, it's super strong on the bottom. this could do, it's a little bit juicy. This could do a little bit more of a cure, but because it's super strong on the bottom and not so much on the top, but that's really good. It's just the vanilla from iHeart Vanilla, but it's really, really tasty. And it could be good to like put with other, like if I have single scent, like samples or something, that would be cool. Oh, well, I should say I get these orders through a mail forwarder, and it's kind of a 50-50 chance if they include my freebie sampler. It's been going good up until this one. I didn't get it this time. So sadly we don't get any freebies. And usually she gives you a little freebie that is something you didn't order, which is nice, but sadly not this time. But yeah, I really love this order. I feel like this is so good for summer especially. And I really like how, I know I always say like they're kind of light and like bit more gentle to the smell, but I feel like when I warm teddy bees, it goes nuts. It fills the whole place. It's just you're like, wait, I thought this was supposed to be a chill scent, but actually it goes everywhere. So I'm very excited for that. I think I would save Earl of Inkstad for later summer and on Oracle of Dusk, but the rest I would definitely melt all through summer. But yeah, that is everything I got from Teddy Bees. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me and sniffing with me. And otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I love you. Bye-bye.